Marcus from Kids and Vanessa are in the news, but not for the reasons people expected. Fans are shocked, confused, and even angry after watching recent live streams and social media posts. There have been surprising moments, hidden tensions, and shocking truths. But here's the real question. Is everything as simple as it looks, or is there something much deeper happening? Stay with us because we are about to explain all the details. The internet is full of discussions, and fans cannot seem to agree on what is really going on. Melody has been enjoying life with her friends, while Marcus from Kids and Vanessa have been getting attention because of their recent activities. But things may not be as simple as they look. People have noticed strange messages and surprising moments in live streams. Many are asking, is there a secret conflict? Is someone being ignored? And what does this mean for the future? Their relationships and social media presence. In today's video, we are going to look deep into the latest updates. We will find out the real reason why fans are asking questions about their connection. We will also explain the important moments that started the controversy and reveal details that have never been discussed before. These details could change everything. So, sit back and stay focused, because what we are about to share will shock you. Trust me, you will not want to miss a single second of this. Over the past few weeks, fans have been paying close attention to Melody, Marcus from Kids, and Vanessa. On the surface, it looks like they are just enjoying their normal social media moments. But if you look closer, something seems strange. Let us start with Melody. She has been sharing posts about having fun with her friends, but there is something in her words that has people talking. Some fans believe her happy posts are more than just simple fun. Could she be trying to send a hidden message? Could this be her way of responding to something happening behind the scenes? Then there is Marcus and Vanessa. Their live streams have been getting a lot of attention, not just because of what they are saying, but also because of what they are not saying. Sharp-eyed fans have noticed small changes in how they act. There have been moments of hesitation in their words, unusual reactions, and even times when they seem to avoid certain topics. One live stream surprised fans when Marcus reacted in a defensive way to a question from the chat. What was the question? It was about Melody. Instead of answering, Marcus quickly brushed off the comment and changed the topic. This only made fans even more curious. And then there is Vanessa. She is usually an important part of these conversations, but lately, she has been much quieter. Some people are wondering, is she being careful with her words, or is she hiding something? Fans have also noticed that she looks uncomfortable in recent appearances, and that has led to even more theories. So what is really going on here? Are we watching a fallout? Is there a secret conflict? Or is social media making things look more dramatic than they really are? Get ready, because the next part of this story is where things take an unexpected turn. You will not believe what was just revealed. At first, everything might look normal. Melody is out enjoying life, Marcus is continuing with his usual content, and Vanessa is still part of the group. But when you look closely at the small details, it becomes clear that something has changed in their connection. Let us go back to the live stream that got everyone talking. Marcus was chatting with fans, answering questions, and keeping the mood fun. But then, someone in the chat mentioned Melody's name. The moment that question appeared, everything changed. His face became serious, his tone shifted, and instead of answering, he quickly ignored the question and moved on. But why? If there was nothing going on, why not just answer? And that was not the only strange thing. Vanessa's reaction was even more interesting. She looked at Marcus for a brief moment, almost like she was waiting to see how he would reply. When he ignored the question, her body language said a lot. She suddenly looked uneasy, adjusted her posture, and glanced at the chat as if she was expecting something. Fans quickly noticed the tension, but here is where things become even more interesting. In the days after that live stream, Marcus and Vanessa's interactions started to change. Fans saw that they were not appearing together as often, and when they did, their usual connection felt different. Was there a disagreement behind the scenes? Did Melody's recent outings cause a reaction? Let us not forget that social media is not just for sharing, it is also a way to send indirect messages. If you look closely at their posts, you will see that something has changed. Melody's captions seem more meaningful, almost like she is trying to prove a point. Some fans even believe that her recent outings are not just for fun. They think she is making a statement. And then there is Vanessa. She is usually very active and talkative with fans, but lately she has been much quieter. Is she keeping something to herself? Some believe she is stuck in the middle of whatever is happening behind closed doors. But here's the biggest surprise of all. Marcus recently made a post with a mysterious message, and fans believe it was directed at Melody. The words were not too obvious, but they had a clear meaning. This led to a wave of speculation in the comments. So, what is really going on? Are we watching a friendship or a partnership slowly fall apart? Or is there something even bigger happening behind the scenes? Stay with us, because the next reveal will completely change the way you see this situation. In today's world, social media is not just a place where people share updates. It is a stage where they express emotions, frustrations, and even take small, indirect jabs at each other, without saying names. And if you have been paying close attention to Melody, Marcus, and Vanessa, you might have noticed a change in the way they interact online. At first, it looked like a normal week. There were posts about daily life, casual chats with fans, and the usual social media activity. But then things started to feel different. Melody, who normally kept things light and fun, began posting in a new way. Her captions became stronger, more direct, almost as if she wanted to send a message without saying it openly. Take, for example, one of her recent Instagram stories. She posted a photo of herself out with friends, looking carefree and unbothered. But it was the caption that caught everyone's attention. It said, "Surround yourself with people who truly have your back. Energy does not lie." At first, it might seem like just a simple motivational quote, but longtime fans quickly connected the dots. Was Melody trying to say that certain people in her life, maybe Marcus or even Vanessa, were not as real as they seemed, and that was not the only time she hinted at a problem? In another post, she shared a video of herself dancing with friends. The song playing in the background had lyrics that said, "You tried to play me, but I played it better." Was this just a random choice, or was she sending a hidden message? Now, let us talk about Marcus. His recent behavior has made fans even more curious. Marcus has always been someone who enjoys interacting with his fans. But after that shocking live stream, something changed. Normally, he would respond to comments, laugh off rumors, and keep things fun. But in the past few days, he has been much quieter. Instead of joining the conversations about Melody and Vanessa, he is ignoring them completely. When fans ask questions, they get no response. And when he does post, his words are vague and mysterious. One post in particular caught everyone's attention. It said, "People will always show their true colors when they think they do not need you anymore." Right away, fans filled the comments with questions. Are you talking about Melody? What is going on? But Marcus did not answer. Instead, he deleted several comments and moved on. Now, why would he do that unless he was trying to hide something? But the biggest surprise came from Vanessa. She has always played a supportive role in Marcus's content. But this time, she made a move that left everyone shocked. Vanessa's unexpected decision. Why did she do this? For weeks, Vanessa stayed silent. She did not say anything about the rumors. But then, out of nowhere, she made a bold move. She unfollowed both Melody and Marcus on social media. Now, we all know that in today's world, unfollowing someone is the new way of cutting ties. It is a small action, but for influencers, it says a lot. Fans were shocked when they noticed this, and fans immediately started asking questions. But Vanessa did not stop there. She also deleted old pictures that included both Marcus and Melody. If everything was fine, why take these steps? What happened behind the scenes that made her decide to remove them from her online presence? And the craziest part? Neither Marcus nor Melody reacted. They did not post about it. They did not respond. They acted like it did not happen. But fans noticed, and they were not going to let it slide. With all of these clues adding up, one thing is clear. Something is happening behind the scenes, and whatever it is, they do not want the public to know. But here is the real question. Is this just the beginning of something even bigger? Because what we just uncovered next will completely change everything. At this point, we have seen the social media clues, the cryptic posts, the unfollows, and the deleted pictures. But the biggest mystery remains. What really happened behind closed doors? Because let us be honest, no one just wakes up one morning and decides to cut ties like this without a reason. Something must have happened, and life noticed the difference. 2. Before, they were always together, laughing, filming videos, and supporting each other. But now, something had changed. Melody and Marcus stopped appearing in each other's videos as often. They went from hanging out all the time to barely being seen together. Fans started asking questions. Why are they not together anymore? Are they fighting? At first, they brushed off the rumors. Marcus would laugh and say, "You all love drama. We are good." Melody would just smile and avoid the question. But then something happened. Something they could not ignore. Vanessa, who had always been the peacemaker in the group, started distancing herself too. And it was not just their social media presence. People who saw them in real life noticed the tension. It was clear. This was not just a small misunderstanding. Something big had happened. And now, the truth was starting to come out. Dispute? Did Marcus do something that made Vanessa lose trust in him? Or is there something even deeper? Something personal? Option 2. Did Melody feel betrayed? Melody's recent posts, her sudden change in attitude, and the fact that she was seen in a serious conversation with Vanessa. It all suggests that something happened. Could it be that Marcus and Vanessa made a decision that left Melody feeling left out or betrayed? Or is this all just a misunderstanding that got out of control? One thing is clear. The tension is real. And if there is one thing social media has taught us, it is that the truth always comes out. Deeper into the drama, something strange happened. Messages started disappearing. Some fans who had been following the situation closely noticed that certain comments, replies, and even old posts were suddenly gone. Why would they delete messages if there was nothing to hide? Was it to cover up something that had already been said? Or was it an attempt to stop fans from putting the pieces together? And then, just when things could not get any more shocking, something unexpected happened. Melody broke her silence. She did not name anyone directly, but in a new post she wrote, "Sometimes you just have to remove yourself from situations that no longer serve you. Peace is priceless." And that was all it took for the internet to explode with theories. Was she talking about Marcus? Was this about Vanessa? Or was this a final goodbye to both of them? One thing is for sure. This story is far from over. Culture. It means you are part of their inner circle, the people they trust the most. But the moment Melody removed Marcus and Vanessa, fans knew something had changed for good. It was not just a simple unfollow, it was a clear message, and the timing, even more suspicious. Just days after Marcus's cryptic post about people switching up and right after Vanessa deleted old pictures, Melody made her move. So, what does this all mean? It confirms that the fallout is real. Whatever happened behind the scenes was big enough for Melody to completely cut ties. No more indirect posts, no more pretending everything is fine. But the biggest mystery remains. What was the breaking point? What made Melody decide that there was no fixing this? Fans are still searching for answers, but one thing is for sure. This is just the beginning of the story, was nothing short of shocking. This insider did not just hint at the drama, they confirmed that something major went down behind closed doors. According to them, the tension had been building for a while, but the breaking point? It was much worse than fans imagined. They claimed that betrayal was at the heart of it all. But here's where things get even more interesting. It was not just one person who felt betrayed. Apparently, both Melody and Vanessa had their own reasons to cut ties. One felt backstabbed, the other felt used. And Marcus? He was caught in the middle. The source also revealed that things got so bad that there was a private confrontation, one that left everyone shaken. So what really happened during that moment? And why are they all staying silent now? Well, the truth is finally coming out, and it is not what anyone expected. That created tension between them. According to the insider, money was the real problem. At first, everything seemed fair and balanced. But as their success grew, so did the conflicts. Sponsorship deals were not being shared equally. One person felt they were doing more work but getting less money. Another felt left out of important decisions about brand deals and wanted a bigger share. And the worst part? Someone was accused of hiding earnings. This was not just a small misunderstanding, it was a full-blown financial dispute that changed everything. But here is where it gets even more explosive, because according to this insider, the drama did not end there. It got personal. Trust was broken, and betrayal was just around the corner, before the public even noticed. Marcus believed he was carrying most of the weight when it came to content, but Melody and Vanessa were still getting equal rewards. Melody, on the other hand, thought she was the real reason for their success. She felt like Marcus and Vanessa should have been grateful instead of asking for more. Vanessa? She was caught in the middle. She tried to keep the peace, but in the end, she had to pick a side. And then, things took a turn for the worse. A major brand deal that could have brought them huge money was lost because of their fights, and just when it seemed like it could not get any worse. Private messages leaked. Someone had proof, screenshots of conversations that were never meant to be seen. These messages showed what they really thought about each other. Harsh words, broken trust, secrets exposed, and from that moment on, there was no going back. Friendship? When the screenshots leaked, everything fell apart. Some fans believed that Marcus and Vanessa had a secret issue that had nothing to do with Melody, and Vanessa found out something that she could not ignore. What was it? Here are the 3 biggest theories. Financial betrayal. Did Marcus make a deal behind Vanessa's back and take all the credit for himself? Personal disrespect. Did Marcus say something about Vanessa in private that she later discovered? Broken trust? Did Marcus do something that made Vanessa lose faith in him completely? No matter what the truth is, one thing is clear. Their friendship will never be the same again. His name, or will he make things even worse? So far, Marcus has stayed completely silent, but insiders say that is about to change. Rumors are spreading that Marcus is planning to release a video where he will tell his side of the story and explain what really happened. Drop proof that might change how people see Melody and Vanessa. Expose private conversations that could turn the entire situation around. If this is true, then this drama is far from over, because once Marcus speaks, everything might change. And according to sources, we will not have to wait much longer.